going. Folks, your Buffalo Sabres somehow, some way, after only scoring 2 goals through their first 3 games, found a way to put 5 behind the Ottawa Senators. Slick, we are 2 periods in. Buffalo Sabres are winning 5-2. How are you feeling right now just seeing the Buffalo Sabres have their first lead of the season?
Oh my God, Casey, this is incredible. Not only are the Sabres putting goals in the net, there's fire under their skin, fire under their belts. They're forechecking, they're crashing the net, they're getting the other team irritated. Claude Giroux is in the box. That's something I love to see and haven't seen in a while. Oh, this is just a great sight to see against the Sens, nonetheless, which great to capitalize here.
Yeah, Dylan Cousins back in Buffalo. There's kind of a ton of just energy in that arena. I don't know if they just upped the sound of the crowd this season, but they sounded very loud tonight, and the energy just feels like it's there. I know we have Donnie at the game tonight, but it's like the big thing for the Sabres right now, special teams. The power play is 3 for 3. They went 0 for 11 going into tonight. They figured it out. Their PK has been phenomenal yet again. Yeah, this is just, it seems like a night and day different Sabres team than what we've seen throughout the season. And it's so great to see. We even saw Owen Power. He got slashed in the back of the legs during whistle, and we're just giving it to the guy, just giving it.
Dude, yeah, I mean, throwing the long jab. You got Rob Ray complimenting him on that. That's what you love to see. This is, Gatesy, that's a guy I've been calling soft for his size for the past couple of seasons, so that's a very welcome sight to see. And yes, like you said, the special teams, I mean, you give up one on the kill, but like, it's bound to happen when you go down a man at some point as well. And Cousins with picking up a point.
Too.
Yeah. Jack Quinn playing well as well. Yes. I know that power play goal, I was criticizing. It is a bit crazy that happens, but at least we have proven we can score other than just deflection off the goalie's back.
Exactly. And it wasn't like some weird, obviously it was a weird goal, but they came from great puck movement. They found the puck to the middle. He just missed the crossbar and good things happen. Andy's the PK lead.
I mean, it could be.
It's the reason they're in this game now. It's like early in this period, basically the entire first period, the Sabres it felt like just dead to rights, and their kill kept them alive long enough to now they have a 5-2 lead. It's something that I think a lot of people have been saying. One, just the way the Sabres are playing. They're playing a lot more just – there's this fire there, like you said earlier, Slick, and the special teams are converting. And those two things, let alone have the Sabres to where they're at now. That's not saying the game is over, though. So, like, we have seen plenty of Sabres games in our time. What are you looking to see in this third period to, give you some confidence in the final 20?
I wanted the defense to stay locked in and not coast. Hold the middle of the ice. Don't let anyone in that center area. That's what kills us a lot of the time. Just letting guys in the crease and getting their open shots with screeners in front. Our D never really clears out. The fire I've seen under them tonight, like we were just talking about, makes it a lot more promising. The penalty kill was bailing us out there earlier. Some stupid penalties earlier. Got to stay out of the box. Tuck, I ate my words. I was saying all he's done is go to the box this season, but he found the back of the net finally. Also, the delay of game. Can't have stupid penalties like that happening. Stay solid on D. And I mean, if you can get another one here, that'd be great. You got to pull the goalie at some point. If not, though, just stay solid on D.
And keep pushing pace. We've seen Sabres and Lindy Ruff coach teams go in that defensive shell in the third period with a lead. Can't see it. The Sabres have their first, any sort of successes we've seen all season that period. They brought energy. They were physical. They're good on the forecheck too. Neutral zone. They just got
great.
Yeah, it's been great. And that Zach Benson difference is so noticeable. Maybe it's because he has the face shield too. I just see him a little bit more than normal, but he's everywhere.
Dude, the 6 caught me so off guard. That just flew right under my radar this offseason. Since you brought him up, though, Sabres Classics just tweeting out Zach Benson is on pace to have 237 points for this season. I love it. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I'm going to take the over on that, too.
It's amazing what an impact he can have just coming right back into the lineup like that. Great to see it.
Yeah, and it sucks to see, if they had him from night one, what this would have looked like for the Sabres if, they're in 1-goal games basically all throughout the season so far. They were able to, weather the storm from the Senators and then hop on the offensive. And that's kind of been the key to their game night. They have really jumped on chances when they had them. They've done their best to survive when time was there. I didn't think that was a goal, the Senators' second one. But
I was going to ask your thoughts on that as a goalie. I figured kind of that would be the response I would get.
Yeah.
It was tough for me because there was a glimpse where it was like visible right under the blocker, right, and it wasn't
Yes.
completely down on the ice. My issue is how many guys are in the damn crease
Yes.
as the puck comes in and out, and we all know about that nightmare as Sabres fans. So
Yes.
when you add more to the mix, like 3 guys in the crease, yeah, it's just haunting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't have called that a goal.
I thought
Probably.
the whistle could have been quicker too, but
Also, why are we deciding after like it was the
this,
play was dead, and then they're pointing it out, and we got to go and look at it now? Like, what
yeah,
is that all about?
it's crazy, but it makes me feel really good just about where this team's at. Where it was the vibes were so low after that slick, and then you throw the penalties on top, and it's like this team is there. This game's done. They had a 1-goal lead, and now it's going to snowball. They're going to lose 5-1. Cousins going to score a hat trick. This is it. But they stuck to their game, which is a big sign to see that they're not just going to crumble. You hear the crowd just kind of get into it too. There's a lot of emotion, but they use that emotion to a good way. They scored the goal, and they just kept flowing from there. And we'll see what the third period brings.
Isn't it so crazy how the emotion can swing so quickly? On Monday, you had people throwing jerseys on the ice. Now we go up 3 unanswered, and you got the crowd chanting "Let's go Buffalo." It sounds like 2011 in the building right now.
It does,
But you got, like you said, you got to keep the momentum into the third, because this is an absolute game that last year we might have gone on to lose 6-5. So,
like Colorado last year, they definitely did that. Andy, you're right. The crowd has made a huge difference. I know we have our guy Dreamboat there, really, bringing the charge, but it's
fresh off killing the Big Parm Thompson.
Yeah, the season's turned around. Ever since that Big Parm Thompson was finished, the Sabres are winning 5-2 on the scoreboard.
Guys, the more Big Parm Thompsons you consume, the more pucks get put in the back of the net at KeyBank Center. It's just a proven fact, I think.
It's all fact. And I think this third period slick is going to be pretty telling on, I think, a bigger picture for this team of, they had some success. What do they do with it? Are they just going to kind of rest on that? Like, oh, we did a good job for the day.
Right. Because this is where they would get comfortable last year.
Yes.
And it would come back to kill us.
If they step on the throats of the Senators, we are going 79-3.
79-3.
Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I think this next 20 minutes is going to be a good tell. I just want to see them be aggressive still, do what worked for them in that second period of having a strong forecheck, really trapping the neutral zone, being physical in front of the net. All their goals were basically you had some sort of presence in front. It wasn't just like a beautiful one-timer from Tage and his spot. Like, you had a great pass on Zucker's first one where he's able to find the middle. His second one, he's in front of the net. And yeah, Seth, don't take the foot off the gas. We're not taking our foot off the gas here at the Cross Tours podcast. Slick,
Never.
I think we have 3 minutes till the start of the third period.
Yep. Look at Alumni Plaza. It's buzzing.
Oh, my God. It's the place to be right now.
No.
And the Sabres needed this so bad, Slick, after the first 3 games. And I think Buffalo, West New York needed it too after just the bad Monday we had sports-wise.
Yeah, and I was saying it today on Trainwreck today, like L's going into the bye week for football suck. So if the Sabres weren't going to come up and at least lift our spirits a little bit, it could have been a very long 2 weeks, Gatesy.
Oh, very much a long 2 weeks. And just need the Sabres to capitalize on this third period, stay aggressive. And if they do that, I'll feel a little bit better going into the next 78 more games of hockey. So we'll see what happens here. Folks following along, comment what you want to see in the third, how you're feeling. And Jason Zucker, though, 2 goals, Slick. That's just mind-blowing to think about for how he's been to start the year in my eyes. But the power play, 3 for 3. I can't ask for much more.
I mean, keep him on it and try and capitalize all you can. Maniac, I think in our chat was saying, we get Krebsy to get some of these top 6 guys in the box and capitalize on this PP.
He's been great.
Yeah, I mean, the energy he brings, that's always been a proven thing for me. Is Krebsy's always been a dog, whether we have the efficiency or not to put the pucks in the net. But if we can find ourselves on special teams more often, not just Jason Zucker, dude, the whole unit looks great. But Zucker, I mean, that second one was dirty. I don't know what you thought, but it was like you said, all the goals, we had a presence in front of the net, not the prettiest, dirty hockey, but that's what wins games. And then Zucker just goes and pulls the filth out of his back pocket as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for the next 5, I mean,
when they do that, We're not counting today. 3
It
other
was
next
it
5.
was Don that said we always get hot first and then slow down. So what if we just come out the gate slow and then get a hot start? Who knows?
Yeah, it's this this organization is always something slick. But if I would have told you before this game that the Sabres would have scored 5 goals and none of them would have come off the stick of Tage Thompson or Rasmus Dahlin, like, be shocked.
Yeah, definitely for sure. I knew something was up when the line was moving in our direction
Yeah.
and the over 5.5 was juiced going into the game, line movement or not. And
Mhm.
it's like, okay, if we're just slight underdogs and they still expect this to go like over to 6 goals total, something's got to be happening. And sure enough, we are sitting at 7 goals total going into the third period, Gatesy.
100%. And Seth has it perfectly right. It's a long season. Close out strong. Use this game as juice for the rest of the season. Yeah,
No
one
doubt.
shift at a time for the Sabres. Third period, I just need to see them be aggressive still. If they fall into a shell and they're getting outshot in the third period like they did against Colorado last game, where they only have 4 shots in the third, my post game, I'm not going to have the smile I have on right now, Slick. So let's enjoy this while we can. Sabres are playing some good hockey. Got to see it in the third.
Yeah, like this. Oh, wrong way. This thing to my right now says we're so back as of right now. So hold your horses, folks. Let's just hope for a strong third period.
Yeah, strong third period, Slick. 20 minutes to go. And yeah, appreciate the 400 people stopping by in the second period here. It's good to, watch Sabres hockey and have a smile on our face. Let's enjoy this and let's have a good third period. But Slick, I will see you post game if we do stuff, or maybe again on Trainwreck Day on Friday. But until then, let's go
Go
Sabres.
Sabres.